Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. What up, fight world? It's your boy Ego and I'm back with some more fighting. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest of boxing and fighting. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo, and the Patreon family. We working. Now, there was a lot of fighting on tonight. UFC 218. I want to talk about the main event. Jose Aldo rematch with Max Holloway. Max Holloway won via third round TKO. I believe in the first fight, I know he won. I think it was in the same round. But this one was a bit more brutal. I want to talk about that. I watched the Miguel Cotto fight versus Saddam Ali. Shout out to Saddam Ali. And I immediately went live, so I didn't get to actually watch this fight until just now. But I did watch it, and I want to give some thoughts on the UFC 218 main event. Very good main event. First two rounds, pretty competitive. Aldo looked pretty fresh. He struggled to make weight. I think he had to weigh in 2 times at the weigh-in the day before. And Max Holloway kept his composure. But things changed in the third round. And for whatever reason, Jose Aldo wasn't kicking, and he was choosing to try to have a firefight with a guy who was a little bit younger and a bit fresher, which I think was a big mistake. In my opinion, not to take any credit away from Max Holloway, but I don't know that Jose Aldo has really been the same since Conor McGregor knocked him out in 13 seconds. The Conor McGregor knockout was pretty humiliating based on Conor being a shit talker and things like that. Even though Max Holloway also knocked him out TKO, it wasn't, the Conor McGregor was like a regular KO. You know what I'm saying? He was unable to continue, absolutely. And it was so quick and effortless almost on Conor McGregor's part. So I don't know that he's been the same, but he worked his way back into contention. This was not initially the fight that was supposed to be had. It was supposed to be Max Holloway versus Frankie Edgar, but Edgar pulled out with injury. Maybe that fight could happen now. But like I said, in the third round, that's where things changed. And for whatever reason, Aldo tried to have a stand-up firefight with Max Holloway, younger, a bit fresher. I don't think Holloway's ever been knocked out versus Aldo has been stopped before. And it was just the wrong move because he started getting rocked. And the crispier shots, the harder shots, the sharper shots were landed by Holloway. Then he was like desperate. His face was bleeding. Aldo was bleeding profusely. And then Holloway got it to the ground and proceeded to ground and pound. And the referee gave ample warning to Jose Aldo, fight back or I'm gonna stop it, fight back or I'm gonna stop it. And he was trying to shell up and cover up. He was, you know, he showed heart. He was trying to swing back and stuff like that, but he was getting pummeled. And it honestly, some people were talking about it was a premature stoppage, which is bullshit. He was getting fucked up. Aldo was getting pounded. He was getting pulverized. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't a premature stoppage at all. He took a lot of unanswered blows where he was just kind of in a defensive fetal position, and it wasn't good. And that was both standing up and on the ground. And then ultimately he got up and he just was getting rocked with vicious shots. Max Holloway, strong, young, has a lot of momentum, hasn't lost in a little while, and he pulled the trigger, got it done, TKO. Congrats to Max Holloway. Maybe we get that Frankie Edgar fight. You know, I know they're at 2 different weights. I don't think Conor McGregor still has the featherweight belt, but I wouldn't mind a Max Holloway McGregor rematch. Maybe they could do a catch weight. I don't know, but that's an option I wouldn't mind seeing, even though Conor has a win over Max Holloway. Max Holloway has a lot of momentum, a lot of confidence. I mean, he beat a Hall of Famer like Jose Aldo, both by TKO, both times, you know what I'm saying? But to me, Jose Aldo, part of his undoing, I don't know if this has anything to do with him hiring an actual boxing coach in Roberto Garcia, a former boxer trainer who's out of Oxnard, but it's like he got a little too big for his britches. It's like, where were the kicks? You're a Brazilian jiu-jitsu artist. Where are your leg kicks? You know what I'm saying? And to me, it was a dumb game plan in the third round, trying to have this like Wild West shootout with Max Holloway. You know what I mean? That seemed like more of his game plan than yours. And he got away from the kicks and he paid for it. You know what I mean? He started bleeding. He wasn't seeing the shots. And like I said, I'm starting to wonder if some of it is because he teamed up with a boxing coach and maybe he feels like he wanted to work on a stand-up game or practice or show what he can do as a boxer. But that's just stupid. You gotta, at the end of the day, this is what happened to Ronda Rousey. You don't want to lose your identity. If you're a judo fighter and you get submissions and arm bars, that's cool. Do that. You know what I mean? Ronda Rousey started feeling herself when she beat Betch Correa via knockout, and then she chose to fight Holly Holm in the same fashion. Like, why would you have a stand-up fight with her, a former boxer, kickboxer, MMA artist like Holly Holm, who's bigger than you, who's in shape? You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. And that's kind of what I feel happened with Jose Aldo. I felt he wanted to have, like, he was fighting off pride or something, like, because he's with Robert Garcia and in the gym with Abner Matas and people like that. He felt he's a boxer now, but that's not really your MO. That's not what got you this far in your career. So to me, it was a very piss poor game plan to try to take the strap away from Max Holloway. But all the props to Max Holloway. Like I said, I personally wouldn't mind the Conor McGregor if they can agree on weight. I don't know if McGregor can make featherweight. If not, Frankie Edgar. There's a couple different options for him. Let me know what you guys think. Overall, very good main event, co-main event. Alistair Overeem got stretched by Francis. That was crazy. So, very good card in Detroit. Let me know your thoughts. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.